Hi everyone, Chris here and welcome to another AV product brief. It's crazy how some products totally confound expectations, and the Voice Tracker 3 is one of those products. US manufacturer Acoustic is a pioneer of active beamforming microarrays. The original Voice Tracker was released back in 2002 and has sold more than 18,000 units. That said, it's not a product I'd come across, so when the Voice Tracker 3 landed on my desk, I've got to say I wasn't immediately impressed. For starters, it weighs absolutely nothing. It almost needs guy ropes to keep it from floating away, and there's no digital output either. In fact, apart from the power input, the only ins and outs is a mini jack audio output. It's so minimal, it's a microarray, and that's it, end of story. Then, when I went to plug the Voice Tracker into my MacBook Pro, I realized I couldn't. The laptop doesn't have a 3.5mm input. Thankfully, a little USB DAC was also in the box, so I popped that in. But I've got to say, at this point, it all still felt really janky. But from there, the super minimal nature of the product is an asset. Your VC sees it as a USB mic and away you go. And boy, can you go. You can be 6 meters or more away and still enjoy great vocal clarity on your call. Now try saying Acoustic Magic Voice Tracker 3 times. From 3 meters, from 5 meters. Hard left, hard right, from about 4.5 meters, about 20 degrees left. From about 4.5 meters, about 20 degrees right off axis. So what are we dealing with exactly? Voice Tracker 3 is a single beam microarray based on 8 mic elements. The LEDs on the front demonstrate which direction the beam is pointing based on the direction of the primary audio source. It's based on the original Voice Tracker from 2002, which incidentally is still a current product. But it specs out a little better than the original. The single beam will switch between speakers incredibly quickly. This is awesome in one sense, but also mental if you have 2 participants speaking at once on different sides of the room. So you get an idea of the type of applications the Acoustic Tracker is most suited to. Not necessarily a boardroom situation where there's a free-flowing discussion amongst a number of people. But if you're a teacher, trainer, or telemed clinician running a class remotely, the Voice Tracker is phenomenal, easy to set up, and gives you freedom to walk the full width of the shot while enjoying great vocal clarity. Interestingly, Voice Tracker is just as adept at picking up audio from the back as from the front, so it's well suited to capturing classroom or lecture theatre audio. Record the lecturer from the back and the student interactions from the front of the microarray. The other application Acoustic Magic pitches hard is voice recognition. If you're smashing out speech to text for hours on end, then the Voice Tracker will save you the hassle of wearing a headset. The clarity and sensitivity of the microarray means you'll get great results from around 1 meter away. Helping to maintain that clarity are 2 types of noise reduction: spatial filtering and noise reduction processing. The truth is I still found the Voice Tracker's noise floor to be quite high in my recordings. But your VC soft codec will eliminate the noise, no problems. The Voice Tracker 3 is a no-nonsense, well-priced microarray for your VC or streaming setup. Pop it on a table using the supplied legs, or fix it to a wall or display mount using the supplied bracket. I've come around to the stripped back nature of this offering. I can see why there's no webcam, no onboard AAC, no web config GUI, or even loudspeakers on board. It all helps to keep the price down and are unnecessary for many applications. But I think Acoustic Magic is going to have to consider adding a USB output. No doubt, I'm not the first to suggest this. For now though, the Voice Tracker 3 deserves your attention. The results speak for themselves.